In this video, we're looking at the Chuwi HiPad Air Android 11 tablet. I want to thank the guys at Chuwi for sending this over to review on the channel. I'll leave a link in the description of the video with current pricing and more information. It's got a 10.3-inch laminated IPS screen, 1200 by 1920 resolution, 4 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, Unisoc Tiger T618 octa-core processor. It also has a 5 megapixel front-facing and rear-facing camera. It can also take a micro SD card for expanded storage. It also has 2.4 and 5 GHz dual-band Wi-Fi. It's an all-metal body, only 7 millimeters thick. It also has a 7,000 milliamp hour battery. They're advertising up to 8 hours video playback, and it weighs in at 480 grams. Apparently there's also an optional keyboard and kickstand that's available for this one as well. Inside the box, you've got a USB-C charging cable. You've also got a USB-A charging brick. Of course, the user manual and warranty information. Micro SD card removal tool. Nice aluminum build to it. Build quality definitely reminds me of what you're gonna get from Samsung or Apple. Volume rocker is right there on the right hand side, along with your micro SD card tray. Power button is there on the top. And then on the bottom, you got your speakers and USB-C charging port. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you get a headphone jack with this one. Right in the center is your front facing camera. Like I said earlier, this is on Android 11, August 5th, 2021 security update. Now, if you like tablets, phones, and other tech, consider hitting that subscribe button. I try to cover as much on the channel as possible, and I'll be posting more videos this year than ever before. If you swipe left of the home page, you're gonna get the Google Discover newsfeed. Swipe up anywhere on the home screen, you're gonna see all the pre-installed apps that come on this one. Looks like mostly ones from Google. Looks like sort of an older style notification shade. You got most of your basic stuff like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, flashlight, auto rotate, battery saver, airplane mode, eye comfort, screen record, and then you've also got nearby share. It definitely feels like the icons are a little on the small side here. I'll definitely have to look and see if you can adjust that in the settings. Looks like you're using about 11% of the 128 gigabyte storage. Looks like you get 1080p resolution on YouTube. You only get SD playback though on Netflix. Some of the gestures you get with this tablet, press the volume up button twice and you can quickly open the camera. You can also choose between gesture navigation and 3-button navigation. There's also lift to check tablet. If you want to see notifications, other info, all you got to do is just pick up your tablet and it shows right there. Let me give you a quick sound test so you can see what the speakers sound like on here. Even though you've only got speakers on the one side, I've got to say they're actually pretty loud. I think most people are going to be happy with how the speakers sound on this tablet. Inside the camera app, you're going to get panorama, portrait, pro, capture, video, slow motion. You're also going to get burst, interval, time lapse, audio note, filter, QR code, night, and DV night. You're gonna get 1080p resolution for video on the rear facing camera, 720p on the front facing camera. Even though the shutter speed on here actually looks pretty decent, the resolution on the photos definitely not looking too good. Here's a few samples of photos and videos just to give you an idea of what to expect on the Chuwi HiPad Air. Photos on this tablet are not going to be too great as expected, but I think you could probably get by if you had to use this for Zoom meetings or something similar, or whatever you're going to be using for video conferencing. Just make sure you have good lighting, as that will definitely help out this tablet. And then video on this tablet's a little bit better than photos. Still not as good as your cell phone, but it will get you by in a pinch. Good news is this tablet lasted over 7 hours in my battery drain test. That's actually better than some of the Samsung tablets I've tested. Performance-wise, this tablet is about what I expected as far as Geekbench scores. It does take a little while to get games loaded, but once you're in the game, such as PUBG Mobile, Asphalt 9, the performance seems very comparable to other tablets in this price range. Just keep in mind that Geekbench scores you want to take with a grain of salt, because this tablet actually feels faster just moving around the software than some of the more expensive tablets out there. If you're hesitant about getting a tablet from Chuwi because it's not a well-known brand like Samsung, Apple, or even Lenovo, it's actually better than I expected, and depending on how much this tablet is when you purchase, it can be a really good tablet for streaming videos, doing some light gaming. Maybe you just need a bigger screen to use when you get home versus running the battery down on your cell phone. I also have to mention that the build quality on this tablet is surprisingly good as well. Is it the best tablet out there? Maybe not for everyone, but is definitely one you should check out. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.